Do not have sex before you bake. Do not have sex before baking. If you want to know why this is so, stay with me until the end of this video. Greetings and salutations everyone, and welcome back to another of my video. My name is Doreen Reed and I make content on things that are cultural, educational and creative. If you are new to my channel, welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are a returning person to my channel, maximum respect, big up yourself. Today we are going to dive into some traditional sayings that a number of us grew up hearing from our grandparents. Some of them may sound a little funny to you, some might sound weird, and some of them may make you think twice before doing certain things. So let's get straight into it. Number one, do not leave your clothes on the line overnight. Do not leave your clothes outside on the line overnight. It is believed that if you leave your clothes outside at night, somebody may get a hold of your clothing and they'll use it to harm you. Now, this is grounded or rooted in the belief that your clothes carry your energy. And if somebody gets a hold of your clothing, it is easy for them to use it and do something to you because your energy is tied up in your clothing. Number two, do not play with the bottom of a baby's feet. It is believed that if you do this, then it's likely that the child will grow up to be dumb, be unable to speak. Yes, scientifically, we have never seen anything scientifically to prove this, but culturally, our fore-parents believe that this is what would happen to children, and so therefore, you are forbidden to play with the bottom of baby's feet. So if you have a baby around you and they're unable to talk, please do not play with the bottom of their feet, lest you be responsible for them being unable to speak if later on in their life they lack speech. Number three, do not sit in the middle of a doorway or in any walkway, the middle of any walkway or pathway. Do not sit in the middle of a doorway or in the middle of a walkway or any pathway. It is believed that if you do that, then a spirit or a ghost is likely to step over you. Reason for this is because doorways or pathways are seen as spiritual entry points. Yes, culturally these things are seen as spiritual entry points, and so it is very risky for you to sit in these spiritual entry points because the spirits must pass that way and you put yourself in harm's way. How many of you have ever heard that before? In fact, how many of you know of anybody who would have had that particular experience? Or no, sitting in the entry point and they would have had a spirit step over them, right? If you're one of those persons, put in the comment section. This one I will attest to because I have been in a space and in an environment where this actually happens. So this one I would have experienced. What about you? Number four, do not leave your shoes outside at nights. Do not leave your shoes outside at nights. Again, it is the view that somebody can use it to harm you, whether they're going to take it and go with it, or they may sprinkle something inside of it, or don't leave your shoes in any strange spaces for people to have access, because remember, your shoe is used for when you move. Yes, this is where you put your foot in your shoes, you move, and you walk in it, and it's believed that the bottom of your feet, those are portals to your body. And so because they're portals, you have to be careful how you leave it open to just about anybody accessing. Again, this is rooted in the belief, as we would have said, same thing for the clothing, that your personal belongings carry your energy. And so when they access your shoe, they access your energy. And because the shoe is considered bottom of your feet, they are considered a part of the portal to your body or to your spirit man. It makes it dangerous for you to do this. Have you heard this one before? I don't leave my shoes outside at nights. I grew up hearing this. My grandmother insisted that we did not leave shoes and clothing outside, and so I have grown up with that. And even in adulthood, I still do not leave my shoes outside. Anybody else practices this? Put it in the comment section and let me know. Lost and found, throw it away. Now, listen carefully. Another of the belief is that if you have been searching for something for a long period of time, maybe an item of clothing, shoes, bag, or just any other personal belonging, and you have been unable to locate this, and then suddenly out of the blue, after a long period, maybe several months, years, it just turns up suddenly out of nowhere in your space. A part of the tradition is that you should throw it away. Do not use it. You should throw it away, or better yet, burn it. So if it has any other energy, or would have picked up any other energy apart from yours, then you would not be affected by that energy. Are you hearing this one for the first time? Let me know. Number 6, white spot on your clothes. White spot on your clothes. Now picture this. You open your closet, and when you open your closet and you take out an item of clothing to wear, only to look at it and you realize that it is covered with a lot of white spots on it. Yes, it is believed in Jamaican saying, as people would say, "Smaddy a chat you," or "people a chat you." And if you don't understand the patois, it means somebody is talking about you. Yes, scientifically, it could be mold or moisture that could have caused this. But culturally, in Jamaica, whenever that happens, it is believed that, listen, your name is in somebody's mouth. Somebody, or persons, more than one, they are talking about you consistently. Right? And so even now, sometimes if I take up my clothing and I see the white on it, it pops into my head. How many of you would have had that experience? How many of you know of this particular saying? Put it in the comment section. Or if the white spots on the clothing means something else for you, share that in the comment section as well. And number 7, the baking one. We are right back where we started. Do not have sex before baking, whether it is the night before, or the morning before, or hours before. Culturally, it is believed that you should not have sex before you bake. Why? If you are baking a pudding, it is believed that the pudding will not bake any at all. Or if it is a cake that you are baking, the cake might bake, but it will have a hole in the middle of it. Let me repeat that. If you're baking a pudding, the pudding will not bake. And if it is a cake that you're baking, the cake might bake, but it will have a hole in the center of it. It sounds really crazy, right? Some people think it's about energy, it's about balance, and maybe just the tradition of staying focused and disciplined in the kitchen. But whatever may be the reason for this, right? Some people have sworn by this particular experience that, listen, do not have sex the night before you do any baking or the morning of, right? Some people can testify to that, and I have a personal testimony. I have a personal testimony on this one. So ask your grandparents, ask your mother, ask your brother, ask your sister, just ask your foreparents, and ask your friends if anybody else, any of them would have had this experience, or if you yourself would have had this experience, go ahead and post it in the comment section and let me hear what your experience is. This has now brought me to the end of the video and these traditional sayings. Now I would like to hear from you. It's your time to put in the comment section. Have you experienced any of these? Do you know anybody who would have experienced any of these? Have you heard any of these before? Does it sound different from what happens in your space? Go ahead, place it in the comment section and let me hear your experience. Let me hear your thoughts. Until I make another video, take care, walk good, stay blessed, and thank you so much for watching.